Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Parker. I just wanted to do a quick intro. For some reason, our intro at the gym got corrupted and I couldn't do anything with it, so I wanted to go ahead and come on here. So sorry for the scene change. But a quick explanation for today's video. Justin's going to go over some new exercises for the chest, how to properly hit your chest, and how to enhance your chest workouts. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. Also, if you guys enjoy what we do here, if you want to support us, please subscribe, like, and comment. We really appreciate it, and let us know, how we can we improve, and let us know how we can improve. If there's something you see, a flaw that can be changed or fixed, please point it out to us. Now, we know everything is a little rough around the edges right now, but it's all a learning curve, and we plan to bring you guys a lot of really good material. So if you guys enjoy, stay tuned, and thanks.
Alright guys, first exercise, we're going to start with a slight decline dumbbell press, okay? Most of people when they do a decline, man, they have it way too far low. So whenever let's start for example, demonstration purposes, this decline, okay? Let's say I'm doing dumbbells or benches here, and I come back, boom. Now look at the elbows when I come down. Look how wide that is. That is awful for the rotator cuff, puts a tremendous amount of stress on the front delt, okay? And now the other thing I see is people coming this low, right here. Now that is a bunch of front delt, not much pec, okay? Now, research actually shows, and you can do your research, look it up. So a slight decline, slight meaning like this, put a plate under the bench, and that's it. So research shows that this activates more of the sternal fibers in your pecs, which are the fibers that connect in the sternum and attach here. This is going to activate more sternal fibers in the pec than any other incline, decline. This one is the most for the sternal at the lower part of the pecs, okay? So we're gonna start getting warmed up. We're gonna do maybe 4 sets of like 10 to 12, but we're gonna keep working our way up until we find a weight that's tough for about 10 to 12 reps. All right, so let's go. Just get warmed up. Okay, now notice when I was coming down, see the elbows? Elbows slightly at an angle, dumbbells to the side of the chest, okay? You slowly come down and spread, but you don't want those dumbbells so tight to the chest that they're landed. You want a little bit of abduction, which means you come down slightly away and you come up together. That's chest abduction. That's what activates the sternal fibers, okay? So, just a little tip right there. We just finished our 2 warm-up sets. So I started with 40 pounds, just did 10. I could do way more than that, but I'm just trying to get loose, okay? Second set I did 60, did 10. So now I'm about to start my first set, 10 to 12 reps at 70 pounds, okay? Now before we start this, I do want to go over, this is probably the tip that helped me the most to get the most growth out of my chest. Okay, now when you're doing chest, very important, you want to take your shoulder blades, pull them back, and now push them down to the lats. Get them out of the equation. So now look at my chest. Look how high and arched that is. Boom. Now if I don't do that, you see the difference? Boom. My chest is kind of flat. Back, down. Now I can't even use my shoulders, okay? Now I didn't used to work out like that for the first year, and my shoulders would get so pumped on chest day. And when I finally learned the right technique, boom, my chest just started to grow, man. It was looking for that growth, but I needed the correct form and technique, okay? Now first set, 10 to 12 reps, here we go. Make sure, now let me show you how subtle the retraction is. Back, down, and that's it. Shoulders are out, elbows slightly bent. Set one done, but very important, very crucial. It's gonna feel awkward when you first do this if you don't do it already. It's gonna feel weird, but do it repetitive, and it's just gonna be the way that you do chest. It'll become muscle memory. All right. Okay, so we just did our first set on slight decline. So now we're getting nice and loose, getting warmed up, body's feeling good, blood getting in the pecs. So now we're gonna start supersetting. All right, for the ones that don't know what a superset is, that is where, for example, let's just say we started with our slight decline. Okay, we just finished that set. Now I'm going to come in and do cable flies. Okay, so one exercise combined with another exercise, that is a superset, and that combined is one set done. Okay. So now we're just gonna do some mid cable flies. I'm just gonna go over technique on this real quickly, very simple here. So get your cables right here, boom. Okay, step on out, get right here, keep your chest real high. Get this, whichever foot you favor, it's all about stability. So if you wanna go double, it doesn't matter. As long as you're stable, your chest is up, your elbows are slightly bent, right there. Come in, arms long, squeeze the pecs. I always tell my clients, when you come in, imagine like you're trying to pinch a pencil in between the pecs. Right here, elbows stay slightly bent. Now if I come back and do this, let my arms lock out, all that tension is gone now. It's not on the chest, okay? So very crucial, keep that slight bend. Just like that, okay? So now we're gonna start our first superset with cable flies. Let's get set. And we're gonna do 15 reps here. 10 reps there, 15 here. Woo, man, lots of blood flowing right now, dang. All right guys, we just finished our last normal set of slight decline. We're about to start our final set, which is gonna be a triple drop set. So what that means is we're gonna start with a heavy weight, okay, we're gonna go to a moderate weight, and then we're gonna go to a light weight. So my rep counts, I'm gonna shoot for 6 to 8 on the heavy ones, okay? 8 to 10 on the moderate ones, and then 12 to 15 on the light ones, okay? This is a big set. This is gonna fatigue you, but this is why we've been slowly climbing up. Each set is to get ready for this, okay? Let's get to it. Come to Papa, let's go. Right here. All right, so this is the heavy, 6 to 8. right into the next one, no break. Be ruthless, come on, this is your body. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Hey. 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 All right, now the light, 12 to 15. Woo. Shit. So that right there is extremely difficult, but you don't have to go as heavy as that. If you're just beginning, start with 30, do 6 to 8. Go to 20, 8 reps. Finish with 10s. That final light one is not about so much as like building strength, it's about building endurance in the pecs, whatever muscle you're targeting. How long can you withstand tension without burning out? That's endurance right there. All right guys, so we just finished our first superset. Now we're moving on to our second superset, first exercise, okay? So we hit the sternal heads with the slight decline and the mid chest flies. So now we're gonna target the clavicular head, which is the upper portion of the chest that starts here and runs down, connects here, okay? So what we got here is we've got a incline bench set up. We're gonna do 3 sets of maybe 6 to 8. So we're gonna go a little bit heavier here. Really trying to create lots of stress on this clavicular head, okay? Now, you only want an incline about this level. Now you can go higher than that, but the higher you go, the more front delt you're gonna start hitting, which nobody says you can't target the front delts and the upper chest together, okay? But I just want it at a regular length and I really want to focus on this top chest here, okay? Now, come over here. Now, when you're doing your incline, research is going to tell you if you have a slightly closer grip, that is going to activate more of the clavicular head, okay? So closer grip meaning so here's that little ring that all the bars have. So I like to go in maybe 1.5 inches, like right here with my pinkies. Okay, now that's going to target more of that upper clavicular head. Now if I go wider, now if I were to come down, now watch my elbows. When I come down, look how wide they are. Now that's gonna start pulling from those sternal heads at that wider grip, okay? But we just did sternal heads, so I'm gonna go closer and really target this upper chest, okay? First set, 6 to 8, let's go. Retract the shoulder blades, boom, back and down, pinch them. Grips are even. Look at the elbows. Slightly in. All right, guys. So try that tip out. Trust me, you're gonna get a wicked pump up of that top chest. Those elbows slightly at an angle, not boxed out, tapping on the upper chest, not the sternum. Perfect. so second set. Now, just like we did that first exercise, we're gonna slowly keep climbing up until I find a tough 6 to 8. So I added another 20 pounds. Let's get it. Fellas, so we just finished our first set of incline. Now we're going to superset the dumbbell hex press. This is great for the upper chest, that clavicular head that we were talking about over there. So we're going to continue that trend and hit some dumbbell hex presses. So let me show you this guy. This is one of my favorite exercises, man. You don't have to go crazy heavy, but man, you get a very good contraction here, okay? So what we're going to do, and I'm just going to, let me show you with, let me just demonstrate with some light weights first, okay? All right, so you can do these on a flat bench, but I prefer to do them on a slight incline like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put these guys together, all right? Come back, together, elbows are tight. I'm already contracting my pecs. Right now, I just don't just have these together, I'm squeezing my pecs. Okay, now I'm gonna come down slightly lower, right there at the sternum, and now as I push up, back over the chest. So if you notice, it's kind of like a curved press, very slightly though. Don't go over dramatic with it and come over your head. Keep it over the muscle that we're targeting, the pecs, okay? So let me show you the first set. I'm gonna go with 35 pounds. I'm gonna start with 12 reps. Well, maybe 10. It's a good sign though. Pecs are getting worn out. Went for 12, got 10. That's okay though, man. Great burn, good pump going on. Parker's up. Come back over the chest and push. There you go. All right, guys, so we're at our final set on incline, okay? So we've been doing a heavy 6 to 8. This is our last set. Now, if you noticed, I've got 3/4 up here now, okay? So we're gonna do another triple drop set here. Now, as far as the rep counts here, I'm getting pretty fatigued, so I'm not gonna set a rep count. Basically, I'm just gonna go until I got nothing left on all 3 of these. So I'm gonna start with 3 plates, go to failure. Strip 1. So now I'm down to 2 plates, failure, and so on, 1 plate. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, you probably are gonna want a spotter for this. So if you don't have a spotter, don't go crazy too heavy. I don't want you guys to get hurt, man. It's not worth getting injured and not being able to work out. All right, on 3, on 2, 1, 2.
Here we go. Come on. Come on, that's you. Nice. Look at this side.
The only thing that I always tell my clients when we're doing this, so I just got 3 reps. You need to get at least 3 or more now off this next set, this next drop.
let's go.
1, 2.
Easy. Come on. Nice. One more. Nice. Last one.
Okay. Last one. Nice and smooth.
Nice and light. Come on. One more. Good set.
Woo. Man, those are the sets I love, dude. I love drop sets. I know they're probably tough when you first start, but that's where it's at, man. Those are the sets, those are the reps that are gonna change your body, man. Don't neglect them. You don't have to do a triple every time, a triple drop. Start with 1. Start with a heavy weight, do 6, lighten it, do another 8 to 10, and then work up to those triples. But just an idea, man.
All right, Justin's got an idea for us.
All right, guys, rolling downstairs, and we're gonna do our burnout. We pretty much finished all of our like weighted exercise, our isolation stuff. So coming downstairs, and we got 1 set of 100 push-ups. I don't care if you have to start on your feet and do 30 on your feet and do the rest on the knees. It doesn't matter whether you have to do knees or on the toes. We're getting 100, okay? So let's go. All right, bro. So 1 set, okay? Right into it.
Hold on, save some room for me.
Let's go. All right, here.
Let's see who's got it.
Let's start. We'll start on the toes. Get as many as you can. Get as many as you can right out of the gate. Ready?
Yep.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. 31, 2, ooh. 40. Ooh. That's 40. Ooh. 2. Ooh.
Shit, I still got 70 more.
Okay. So I'm at 46. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Get right back to it.
37. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
55.
38.
There you go. See how he's on the knees? Get that pride out of here, man. We're here to build the chest. It's just me and little bro working. Ain't nobody watching. Let's go. Don't worry about what your weight is.
Just gotta go for it.
Worry about tearing down the muscle.
There you go.
Ooh.
This dude's nuts.
There you go. Come on. Keep it going.
Whew. 100. I got 50. I think that's all I fucking got. Shit. What you at?
73.
Okay.
27 left.
I'm gonna keep going.
All right, there's 80. I'm done on the toes. I got nothing left. My triceps are starting to burn. That means my chest is totally fatigued. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier. Go on the chest, on the knees.
Ooh. I'm gonna let you take this one away. I got 58.
It's all right, dude.
Let's see it.
There's 90.
To get it.
Last 10 and I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back to it. 5 left, bro. Bust them out. 2. 2 more. Right at it. Last one. There it is. Nice. Nice.
So that was our entire chest workout today. I don't know about you, but my chest
Oh yeah.
is pumped, bro. Like, I know I'm gonna be a little sore tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
So I hope that you guys, at least learned and picked up something from this video. I'm 28. Well, I turn 28 next month. I've been working out since I was 14, 15. I was extremely overweight in high school, super depressed. I had no confidence, man. My dad was a bodybuilder. My mom was a model. Our other brother, he was into weights, and I was the fat kid at home playing video games. Until I just had one day, man, I was like, you know what? I'm the older brother. I need to lead by example. So I started doing research and got into fitness, and it gave me a purpose, it gave me a direction, and it gave me confidence. This is how I make my living now, man. Fitness is everything to me. That's why I'm so passionate about it, man, because it saved my life. And if I could do that for somebody else, my little brother, he had the same story, man. He'll tell you.
Yeah, almost exactly the same.
I'm sure he'll make a video and explain that whole story, but he was just like me. And now he's in here with me, changing other people's life for the better. So I hope that you guys, you learned something. We're gonna keep doing this, man. We're having fun with this.
Yeah.
We just love this so much that we want to help you guys, all of you. We want to help you guys learn those tips, get those results, make those gains that we're all striving for. If you guys like this video, we would really appreciate it if you subscribed, hit the bell button, because we're going to be posting at least, every week, man. So we'll see you guys next time. Y'all later. Have a good day.
And also, if you're ever looking for the workouts, check the description below. All the workouts will always be in the description, if there is one that follows the video. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and peace.